Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how you can boost your PC performance in gaming and overall system of your Windows PC. Let's get started and see how you can fix it. This will work for Windows 10 and Windows 11. So the first thing that I recommend you to go to Start, and here we're gonna type Device Manager, and we're gonna click on this one. And then we click here on System Devices, then we're gonna scroll all the way down, and this high precision event timer, right click on it, and for me it's disabled, but for you it's enabled. And how you can disable it, it's right click on it and click on disable device, and here is gonna ask you, click on yes, and if you want to re-enable it, right click on it and click on enable device. Now the second tip is going to Start and type in run and click on run, then type in %temp %, click OK, and we're gonna delete everything here. Make sure everything is selected and click on delete, press on delete, and we're gonna wait for all of this to finish. Some items you cannot delete, so just click on this, click on try again, and then again click on this and we'll skip. One more thing is to go to Start and type in power and sleep settings here, this one. Click on it, click on additional power settings. Make sure you select this high performance. If you don't see this high performance profile, then you have to click on this show additional plans, and you will see here the high performance. Click on this change plan settings, click on change advanced power settings, and here now we're gonna go a little bit down and make sure PCI Express is on state and setting off, and process power management is on minimum 100. This is active and this is on 100 as well, and we click OK here. And if we go back, make sure the high performance is enabled. So we're gonna close, and now we're gonna right click on our PC and click on task manager here, and then go to startup here, and here we're gonna double click on status and make sure here everything is disabled, apps that you don't want and you don't use them that often. So here you disable all the apps that you don't use frequently and you don't want to start with startup, and you just click on them and you will click here enable or disable it. And one more thing is go to Start and again type in power and sleep settings, and here we're gonna go to additional power settings, and here we're gonna click on this choose what power buttons do, and we click on this change settings that are currently unavailable. Click on that and make sure this turn on fast startup, this recommended, make sure this is turned off, because if this is turned on then your PC will not, if you turn off your PC it will not completely turn off, just partially it will turn off, and if you disable this it will turn off completely. And click on for me it's disabled, so so just click on save changes. So since I did that, I don't need to click on save changes. And one more tip is right click on your desktop here and click on personalize, and here we're gonna click on colors and we're gonna scroll all the way down, and this transparency effects for you is probably turned on. As you can see, it's more transparent, it has transparency on it, and it uses a little bit of GPU and CPU, so I disable it, and as you can see there's no more transparency in it, so I do recommend you to turn off this if you don't want, and it will give you a little bit boost, not that much, but it will give you a little bit since your PC doesn't have to work that hard. And one more thing is to go to start and click add and type in advanced view advanced system settings. Click on this one, and here we're gonna on performance, we're gonna click on settings, and here I do recommend you to, for you it's probably here or here, so I do recommend you to go on custom and enable peak, enable show thumbnails instead of icons, show windows contents while dragging, and smooth edges of screen fonts. For everything else, make sure it's disabled and all these 4 settings are enabled, and click on OK. Type in, go to start and type in run, and just type in temp without percentage, click OK, and again you delete everything from here and click on this, try again. If it still doesn't want to delete, just click on skip here. And here's more tips. Go to start and click on settings here, and after that we're gonna go to system, and we're gonna go scroll all the way down until we see remote desktop. And if you don't use this, make sure this is disabled. If you use, enable it, but I don't use it, so I click on disable. And after that we go back here and we're gonna scroll all the way down to privacy, and here make sure on privacy options, make sure everything here is on off. For you is probably like this, so I do recommend you to click and put all these privacy options to off, because with this, as you can see, let apps use advertising ID. So it's basically for the ads to work, so just turn them off, and then it will no longer search for preferred ads in the background, and you can close. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the video if this was helpful for you, and see you in the next video. Subscribe for more videos. Bye.